1. Good morning, 4th graders. So Miss Melanie wanted to know if I had a bunny in my house or at the farm. And so my bunny right here, this is called Snowball. And Snowball is a large rabbit. What kind of rabbit is she, Wyatt? He. It is a he.
He is a Californian.
A Californian is what the type of breed of rabbit that this is. And Californians are typically bred to be meat rabbits. So they get nice and big. And because he's a male rabbit, he can't have babies. And so he's very, very important so that when we do get our female rabbits, we can have meat rabbits, which is a really cool thing. And he doesn't come inside of our house. He stays out here in the barn, in the old barn. So that he gets lots of great food, and he just loves hanging out here with the chickens, as you can hear. He's just on the other side of the chicken coop. All right, so today's devotional says waving to Jesus. When I started spending time in Uganda, my Ugandan friends and I would visit villages out in the bush. That means we were really far away from the big cities. One time, after spending the afternoon in the bush, we got into our Jeep and started to drive back to the house where we were staying. A few of the local kids ran after the Jeep as we drove away, and I waved to them and said goodbye. Then, more kids started running after the car, so I started waving even faster. By the time dozens of kids were running after the car, I was waving with both hands, trying to make sure that each kid got a wave. This only made even more kids follow us. I turned to the driver of the Jeep and said, "Wow, these kids are so friendly. I wonder why they're chasing us." "Why do you think they're chasing them? You got a guess?" "Oh." My Ugandan friend glanced over to my side of the car, watching me wave at the kids, and he burst into laughter. "Bob," he said, with a huge smile and a laugh, "in America, a wave like that means goodbye. But here, it means you're asking them to follow you." When Jesus was here on earth, he went from town to town and invited the people he met to follow him. It was like he was waving to them in Ugandan style, saying, "Follow me." Some of the people Jesus met understood what he meant. Here's our picture. The kids following him in the Jeep. And they did follow him. Still, others just waved back at him. It wasn't that they didn't like Jesus. They simply didn't understand that he wasn't just saying hello or goodbye. He was inviting them to follow him. Jesus is doing the same for you and me every day. He's inviting us to follow him. And we get to decide whether we're just going to wave back or if we're going to follow him. What will you choose? I love Mr. Snowball's ears, if you can see him nice and close. Do you see how his ears are a different color than his body? And he's so incredibly soft, isn't he, Wyatt? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he's kind of big. How much do you think he weighs?
A lot.
A lot. Do you have a guess how much our Snowball weighs? Maybe we'll get Dr. Sanford out here to go ahead and weigh him for us. All right, you guys, I hope you have a great day. Enjoy the weather. It's getting better and better each day. And get outside today if you get a chance. All right, have a great one.